What's cracking, everybody? It's the People's Champ in the building. Now, this video is kind of, you know, a bittersweet video for right now. Just for right now. I'm going to have to take a short break really soon from social media because a lot of you guys have still been asking me about my results and all of that stuff that's been going on with the doctor, with me going backwards and forwards to the doctor and everything. So I finally, out of all the tests being ran and x-rays and fucking blood tests and all of these freaking STD tests and all of the just tests that don't make any sense that have to do with pain in the groin area. So, gonna find out I have a hernia. And I've been pretty much walking around for the past 6 months with it. And now it's just got inflamed a little bit. And mine is actually right above next to my shaft. So y'all can imagine what type of pain I be going through sometimes. Not to mention that these fuckers haven't prescribed any pain medication or anything whatsoever for the kids. So I went and finally got my own personal doctor at Kaiser to actually see me, besides all these other specialists and fucking neurologists and all, like, just unnecessary tests. Pretty much felt like they was just trying to run up my my insurance, because they sure enough made a lot of money off of me, to where I got so mad to where that I missed 2 doctor's appointments because I got tired of going through the same old bullshit. So Monday I got to actually see my doctor and everything, and then now today is Thursday, so I got all the information that I needed to hear. So this coming Monday I have to go see the surgeon and everything, and they supposed to be preparing to expedite the surgery. Now it depends on how fast I can recover, on how well I would look for the expo in Texas, or even if I would even make the expo in Texas. And if I do make the expo in Texas, I'm not going to be pretty much on my feet, standing up like that, maybe. It just depends on how my body recovered this time. I had a few surgeries and I recovered really well and really fast. But with a couple of surgeries that I ain't been through. So hopefully my body is still producing the right fucking chemistry and positive bacteria and shit to fight blood viruses and all of that carrying on, to where that my body will heal faster. You know, my last surgery was 6 years ago, so hopefully this time, no, I'm lying. My last surgery wasn't 6 years ago. My last surgery was 4.5 years ago. I had one after the one I had 6 years ago. So with that being said, y'all know I'm a slow gainer and a fast loser, so I'm gonna be sucked up a lot. You know, even if I'm sitting on my ass for 2 weeks, I'm gonna be skinny as shit. You know, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me in the transition if I start looking like I'm not into fitness anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, once I start going through my process of healing at home a weekend, then I get back to being on YouTube to bring you guys up to updates. I can't be like Phil Heath. When Phil Heath went through his hernia, he just disappeared. And mine's is different. Mine's is not in the abdominal like most people's. Mine's is in the freaking groin. Wouldn't you, like, what do you know about that? Like in the fucking groin area. So that's gonna be a different type of monster. You know, those of you that had a hernia before out there, y'all know how that went. Share in the comments, how was y'all recovery? How long were you down and all of that? And those of you that didn't, just make sure that, you know, you try to continue training right, because the thing is, I was getting ready for a competition around that time, the Lufarigno. So I wasn't doing any heavy lifting, any training and all of that crap. So I don't see how it happened. Or maybe it's when I had to go through all my poses with the squeeze posing and everything. Maybe from always squeezing the abdominal area, I probably pushed my lower intestines then it came through the muscle down by the groin area. It could be that, but as far as me just lifting crazy amount of weight, I've been stopped doing that years ago. So I don't understand how this happened. And frankly, I don't really give a damn on how it happened. I'm just ready to get this over with and get right back to the mission. Get straight back to it. And while I'm down, I'm going to be making sure that Sonic is still on top of the new designs and the new shirts and everything that I'm trying to bring out. And I'm going to start trying to look into the pre-workouts that you guys keep asking me to get into. It's about time that we bring out a all gas no break pre-workout or a jackknife, however the case may be. I hear you guys, trust me. I'm listening to each and every last one of y'all, but y'all know I just got to do things at a smart pace because everything is happening really fast. It might seem slow to the peoples that's on the inside with me, but a lot of this stuff is happening extremely fast. So moving on. The only thing that's gonna really bother me is not being able to go to the gym and not being able to take my kids to school and pick them up every day. That's the only thing that's gonna kill me until I'm able to jump back up in that truck. You know, because my truck sit up ratherly high. Well, I can always pull out that fucking Monte Carlo dry that. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. I'm just giving you guys the update, letting y'all know that I have still been dealing with the pain and the issue and all of this. We haven't had not one good moment where I wasn't dealing with the pain and wasn't dealing with doctors telling me that it's nothing, they can't prescribe me anything because it's nothing. This test came back right. And then this is the trip. They did a fucking x-ray of my lower abdominals. What the fuck? Who x-rayed lower abdominals? X-ray. Not an ultrasound, x-ray. All they seen was fucking bones, pelvis bones, fucking femur bone, tailbone. Like, that was just, that right there just let me know that they was just trying to run up my insurance. They trying to max out my insurance, and then when I really need it, I ain't gonna probably have no fucking enough insurance build up to save my punk ass. You see what I'm saying? So that was crazy. That was one surgery that I kept telling them was just stupid as shit. Another surgery was when they kept on trying to make me do a fucking STD test every time. I'm like, my dick, ain't nothing wrong with my dick. One thing a male knows is when he has something. His penis will let him know. I'm like, what the hell? Like, oh, no, you don't know. How the fuck you gonna tell me I don't know on what I'm doing with my diggling? You old bitch. Anyway, I'm getting kind of mad right now just thinking about all of the bullshit I've been going through for these past 6 months. And to think, I was on that stage with low blood count and a fucking hernia in the groin area without even knowing. There's low blood count and a hernia in the groin area. And then still presented a phenomenal physique. That's just like at the LA Fit Expo. I was on my feet that whole time and was in pain the whole time too. I was in pain the whole time. So I would try to take little moments to sit down. But that shit was torture. But, you know, after the surgery, we ain't gonna go through that no more. I've been dealing with this shit now too long. Too goddamn long. I'm ready to start back being able to just wake up in the morning without trying to, like, figure out my routines around by the time the shit pop out. Because it pops out and come in when it feels like it. Now it's to the point to where if I'm laying on a bed, I can feel it right above my penis, getting ready to pop out. You know, so I'm tired of that. So I'm gonna try to kick out a few more videos. But you guys know after this coming Monday, you guys will not be seeing or hearing from me for a minute. Those of you that want to take as many shots as y'all want right now, while I'm gone, will be the time y'all can feel like the man. Y'all can feel like y'all done accomplished something. because the Mac won't be able to defend itself. You know, if y'all want to go to Applebee's and grab y'all something to eat, a 2 for $20, this would be the time, because y'all will have time to actually sit back and relax, or go back to a lot of my old videos and look at them, because I gave up a lot of information and I put a lot of training and workout videos up last year, back some months. So just go take a browse around, enjoy yourself, and the People's Champ is still rocking with each and every last one of y'all, and I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.